Raven here. Just put that on. We are on Saturday, so it's adventure time, point and click time. We're going to be playing Adventures of Bertram Fiddle, Dreadly Business. This is part 1. I don't have part 2, but I do. These are my partner's games. She said I should play this because it was a very good, funny adventure game, so I decided to start that today. I don't know how long it is, we shall see, but I've got the second one lined up ready in case we do finish it, so we can start on the next one straight away. Let me get it loaded up and see how we get on. I'll just lighten up my desk a little bit. Right, we want up at full, quite exquisite. That's like a Unity config screen, so maybe it is written in Unity. Hopefully it runs. There we go. Episode 1. How's the music doing? Will we have everything is voiced as far as I'm aware. I'm going to put the subtitles on as well. So this is going to save my voice a little bit today, since I've been doing streaming so many JRPGs lately that need a lot of reading out. Right, new game. That's loud. I'll lower the volume in a minute, because I knew that would happen. I'll talk a little bit. Chapter 1, Curious Stirrings.
Pygmies!
Click on hotspots to interact with them.
Damn time machine! I can't see a thing.
Probably got to open the curtains. Now, let me just check if the voice is loud enough.
Ah, that's better. What a beautiful day. Only a mild smattering of pigeons.
I'm going to raise the volume slightly. Hold on. Right, we shall leave it at that. Can't look out again. Oh, he's got his...
I wouldn't look in there if I were you.
Can we get your clothes? He's not a very fast walker, is he?
That's better.
It's very Victorian era looking like. Right, do we got anything else we can look about in here? I don't know if we can bring up hotspots or anything. That pauses it. I know there probably is, there wasn't anything to do with hotspots. So we're just gonna have to look at everything. Let's head out the door.
Gavin must have left this rag out when he cleaned the photomographs. I ought to tidy it up.
Okay, so that's our inventory. I was just wondering if you could right click on stuff to see what it was, but no.
Me being chased by a giant man-eating tortoise. I've never been so mildly afraid in all my life. What a tedious death that would have been. Gavin, my trusty manservant, and I in the Peruvian jungle. He's a cyclops, strong as an ox, but terrible depth perception. Last year's trip to the centre of the earth. Got a lovely tan.
Are they meant to be, they almost look a bit like Murlocs, don't they, from the Time Machine? Why have we got a stair lift?
Ha-ha! My Stanley steam lift. It makes traversing these cumbersome stairs a breeze.
Steam powered. Oh no, it's stuck.
Blasted pile of rubbish.
I see.
Gavin,
He's on.
he should be here to hand me my telegrams.
Yeah, because you can't manage to pull him out of the telegram machine. Gavin stays under the stairs. I like the grandfather clock. Look. What on earth's that? Right.
Blasted pile of rubbish.
Not got a bell or anything to ring from. The light's flashing on there, so I presume.
Gigantic diamond? Sounds legitimate.
Dear Sir, Madam, allow me to introduce myself. I am Prince Mabuti, and since the death of my dear father, I have come into possession of an incredibly large and valuable diamond. I require your assistance to bring it to London, and I am willing to pay you the sum of £100 in return for your urgent helpings. I await your reply. Yours honestly, Prince Mabuti. So we're in London. It's 1884.
I've been telegram spammed.
Oh. Make your wife's eyes go counterclockwise. You won't believe the improved satisfaction forthcoming as a result of purchasing Dr. Cravenod's majestic dignity pills. Shipped discreetly and without question. Telegram now for free sample.
A message from Lord Arthwipe. Maybe he has news of an adventure.
Lord Arthwipe. Hey, good morning. How are you this fine day? Fiddle, I have an errand for you. Come to my house on Hemlock Street by noon, Lord Arthwipe. Has Lord Arthwipe got a lisp? Okay.
Sir, is that you?
Oh, he's
Have you
locked in.
locked yourself in again, Gavin?
Looks like it.
Good morning, Mr. Fiddle.
Ah, there you are, Gavin. Where have you been?
I was just, deflating the Zeppelin, sir. I did not hear you walk down the stairs. Did you sleep well?
Unfortunately not. It was a restless night embothered by some strange dreams. My mind craves adventure. And without it, I fear I'm going quite mad. It's been 2 months without the slightest expedition. I'm becoming a little worried. What shall I do if I can't do my adventurings?
Do not fear, sir. There is an old Peruvian saying. The forest is full of trees.
Quite.
I've never heard the word "embothered" before. It's quite a good word. Why are we looking at hat?
Yes.
Hey? Oh. This is for him to do stuff.
If I could, I would, sir.
Blow his nose, okay. Right, let's have a look at the clock.
My grandfather had a massive clock.
Okay. There's going to be a lot of innuendo in this game. Get your
Yes.
telegrams.
Would not work, sir.
Why not? What about the chair?
Yes. I'm afraid not, sir.
Where are you going? Oh, back upstairs. We don't need anything up there. Right. Come back down. Let's head on through here. Right. We have got a picture.
My dear mother, I owe her so much. Approximately £12,000 and a new gazebo.
You can still hear the grandfather clock as well. What's this?
Fossilized dinosaur egg.
But which came first?
Okay.
My turtle lamp. I don't know why I shelled out for it.
I decided I wanted a funny adventure game for a change. I was getting a bit fed up with the captain, but I will go back to playing it. Which is why my partner said I should play this. Let's have a look in here.
Just some artifacts I picked up on my travels.
Lots of them. Can I look at any of them? Doesn't look like it.
My prized possession. An actual Tyrannosaur arm bone.
What's that?
I shot my first Yeti with that. Nearly lost my moustache in the process. A rather cheeky specimen.
It looks like a bum monkey, doesn't it? It's like a bum for a face or something. It's like a bum hole.
I'm writing my autobiography. A fiddle here and there.
It is a most gripping read, sir.
Oh, there you are, Bertram.
That dog does not look good. Doesn't look happy, does it?
Don't touch my knick-knacks.
Foofy's carry basket.
Foofy. There's Foofy.
Bothersome creature.
I like the way he's got his arms crossed and that.
Good morning, dear heart.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. I hardly call that morning. Haven't you got some adventuring to do?
Alas, no. I have been looking, but I just can't find any expeditions worthy of my talents.
Well, if you don't find something to adventure soon, I shall require that you find yourself a proper job.
It's not that easy, my dear. You can't merely go outside and find yourself in a world full of unimaginable creatures. Adventure strikes when you least expect it.
That as may be, I am accustomed to certain standards, Bertram. Being respectable costs money. Your mother agrees with me. She has mentioned there is a very respectable position at Mr. Dullsworth's soap company providing telegrammatic advertising. The hours are long and arduous, and the work repetitive and uninteresting. But you would receive a steady income, Bertram.
My, is that the, I really must be off.
Bertram, caviar doesn't just grow on trees.
There, my dear. Don't cry. I'm sure there is an adventure.
Give her the tissue.
I'm sorry, dear.
You have until the end of the day to find suitable employment, or I am calling Mr. Dullsworth.
Oh, well, of course, my dear.
Poor
Thank you, Bertram.
Bertram.
Now, could you do me a favor?
Well, I do have an appointment with Lord Arthwipe.
For goodness sake, Bertram, I don't like you running errands for a dreadful man. It's just not becoming. Now then, can you take Foofy to the groomery for me? It's on Groom Street.
Yes, of course, my dear.
This is all very tiresome. I'm going to lie down.
Bothersome creature.
How are we going to get that in there?
Basket! Foofy! Foofy! Basket! What's the matter, Foofy?
We'll need something. We'll need
Is
to
the
drug
bottle
it.
gin half full or half empty?
Can I not pick it up?
Bottle of-
What else have I got? Oh, I've got a bone.
Hopefully that will keep him quiet for a while.
Him. Right, I guess we better pick that up. And put it in our pocket.
It's
still
lucky I
barking.
have such spacious pockets.
Yes, right.
Up to my knees in adventure in Africa, just before I discovered the world's shortest river. Back in 1878, I managed to hunt down and kill the majestic rhino bird.
What have we got? Anything else? I don't know about the hut thing. Presume that's for him to do stuff.
May I remind you that I possess immense strength, Mr. Fiddle.
Yes, you can open
Yes,
Be a good fellow and move this cabinet, Gavin.
certainly,
that.
sir.
Move it. Hmm. I didn't know that was there. That'll be to let us out. Can we get our jacket? Can we get a cane?
It's bad luck to use an umbrella indoors, don't you know?
There's a bell up there. Oh, that's for the doorbell. Okay. Right, from outside. I presume the door is locked.
The door is locked. What am I to do?
I like the voice acting.
Fits like a key, literally.
Says I went there when he was talking to him.
What a lovely day for a stroll.
Warts. Pies, meats and sundries. Number 103.
Why, there's hardly any drizzle at all.
There is a storm coming.
Uh-oh.
What a terrible little man. He never said sorry.
He's accidentally swapped cases. Nothing else highlighting.
Oh, I see. He's bemuddled our bags up.
Bemuddled.
He's got Foofy. Rude man. Excuse me. Rude man.
Rude man.
I have your bag.
Oh,
There you go, sir. He's like the wind, Mr. Fiddle.
Come on, Gavin. Do keep up. This way, Gavin.
Oi, watch it!
This way, Gavin.
I say,
We're catching him.
how rude! How rude!
Huzzah!
huzzah!
My oranges! Lovely oranges!
Chapter 2, A Visit to the Adventurers Club.
Ouch!
Are you okay, sir?
What's this? It appears to be a nose. He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry off into the shadows.
How did he know it was a nose? Who knows, eh? Hey, welcome back. This, yeah, it is. It's, it was my part. Oh, I had been going to be streaming, Distant Worlds Universe today, but I felt like doing an adventure game, and I felt like doing a funny adventure game. So, my partner suggested this one. It's in her Steam library, and she's played it. She found it very funny. There's a lot of innuendo in it. I really like the character art. And the voice acting's really good, and it gives my voice a break from reading everything out. Everything is spoken. There's little things everywhere. It's so Victorian. So upper class snobby Victorian.
What a pickle we're in!
And the jokes are so bad. I hope the voices acting as level is okay. I had to lower my volume again for the game.
What a pickle we're in! What a pickle we're in!
Looks okay.
You squashed me oranges! Me lovely oranges!
His oranges. That's fine. That. Can we pick them up?
Touch me oranges!
Why not? I want an orange.
Don't touch me oranges!
Oh, he looks a bit... Why is he all green?
Have
He
you
said...
seen a short, shadowy, sinister-looking chap scurry by?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Is that him putting on a voice? Is he the body? Let's have a look at the newspaper guy.
Evening, Burble! Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his bag.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You can find him in the Adventurers Club.
Yes, I know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know, blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that. Oh, look, a freak show is in town.
Jeff the murderer strikes again. Can anyone uncover the identity of Victorian London's most elusive serial killer? The freak show. Admit one person freely. We can go that way. We've got green lights. I wonder if we show the... I wonder what the nose is for.
No, that won't mix.
Oh right, you can mix items, okay.
Who knows what this could be used for?
See, the jokes are very corny.
I shouldn't do that. It's not my bag, after all.
But I think that's the body. Alright, we'll head over this way. Jeff the Terror. Oh, it's Queen Victoria.
Upgrade your moustache. A shilling? I'm not paying that.
Slight satisfaction guaranteed. Got some pigeons. Oh, I thought we were going to go in. Oh, where's that? It can't it?
Your Majesty,
Can we?
the Adventurers Club, the finest collection of explorators in the world.
Can I not go in? Oh, who's this?
Over here. Emelina Snoopsworth, reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day. Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes, of course I have. Maybe you can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of service?
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes, but he's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated, backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Quite. As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything about the recent murderings, do tell.
There's quite a lot of old words in here. Undoubted, I've never heard of that before. Used, and huzzah. I've seen 2 TV series recently. One was Around the World in 80 Days with David Tennant. It was a dramatisation of the book, and he kept saying huzzah. And we watched some other Catherine the Great series, which I really enjoyed, and the Tsar, he kept saying huzzah as well. This is my manservant. He's a cyclops from Peru. That's some droopy nose. Is that a mermaid?
Ugh. He looks a bit sickly. What a glorious rhinoceros! What a unique horn! But what sort of animal is it?
It must be a unicorn. The national animal of Scotland.
A genuine Fijian mermaid, although it does look a bit fishy.
It's great, isn't it? It's just so weird. Everything's just over the top done, isn't it? It's just great. I love the eyebrows. And he just looks like a right butler, doesn't he? Right, let's just look at all this and then we'll talk to
The
people.
main attraction, taking pride of place on the wall. What an imposing pachyderm! His trunk is colossal.
The Hillstrider, the Haggai. Yeah, the Haggis beast. No, surprisingly, it's a unicorn. It is actually the unicorn.
That poor creature has not been mounted properly. It looks like it could fall down any minute.
I didn't believe that about the unicorn until I actually went and investigated a bit further.
His antlers are as twisted as this mystery. Your Majesty?
Is he going to say that every time he sees a picture of Victoria?
Has someone been trolling?
Oh, it's a goat or a troll under the bridge. It's a troll, isn't it? Okay, that's what you've been trolling. It is. It's just so out there, isn't it? It's just what's this?
Oh, porcupine carapace. A prickly aperitif.
Okay, we have a toothpick. Can't look at that. Right, let's go back and talk to people. No, I don't want to talk to him. Right, let's talk to the barman.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough tea. How do you do, Sir Grouchley?
How do you think, Fiddle? Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
Brilliant voice acting. Bertram got a telegram from his friend, Lord Arthwipe. Okay.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area. It is for A-list adventurers only.
I've never been so outraged. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as he is working on the dreadful case of Jeff the Murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
Oh, how are we going to get past him?
Guy Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while.
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
South America.
Discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a crevice.
Crevasse.
So thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas.
Crazy.
Prehistoric?
What was it? Oh, this, the bird.
It's a very unique looking creature.
Don't touch Fiddle. She bites. Not too keen on being cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she got out,
Who knows what she might do?
Pandemonium, I expect.
Toothpick.
is the lock safe?
Safe as houses, Fiddle. Paid top shilling for that beauty.
We can probably use our toothpick on there.
Lord Rochestamp has been asleep since 1882. A grisly and gnarled member.
Yeah, there's 2 games in this series. So I do have access to both, so I don't know how long they are. Let me get my toothpick out.
Time to cause a flap. Fly, little creature, fly!
Crikey! Fiddle! You buffoon! What have you done? Bother and blast! Come back! Come back to me! Oh!
Yes, here I am, right behind you, Guy.
Oh, yes, that's the spot.
Sir Clive Odwing, the world-renowned ornithologist's private chamber. He's left his door ajar.
Is that on purpose? What else do we have in our inventory? We've got this nose. And a cup of tea. Oh, I can go through there. Right, I don't want to do that yet.
Lord Cragglewedge, first man to climb halfway up Mount Everest. Quite an achievement.
Halfway. He only got halfway.
Yes. The infamous Jade Griffin.
Can we go that way?
Ah, Sherlock's private room. No doubt where he works on his important cases.
Can we go further over here? No. Right, so we probably have to go through here.
Do you mind?
Oh, terribly sorry. The door was open and no.
Ooh, down a bit, Sandra. Don't just stand there gawking, man. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before.
That's a dodo. Alright, what can we look at here? I was trying to get the apple. Poor dodo. Right, we can talk to him. We've got several birds we can look at. I thought maybe we could have looked through the hatch.
Oh, you've got cold hands.
What's that?
Pick those leaves up from a fellow in Indies. Strong stuff. Good for relaxing. Help yourself.
I'll be off then.
Be a good fellow and shut the door on your way out.
I haven't finished looking at everything. I was hoping that we weren't going out.
Breasted wedgecock? Phew. Why, I've not seen one of those for many a year. Oh, it's like living in an avian paradise.
We have a saying in Peru, two can't play that game.
Oh dear. We can't do anything else in here.
Oh, you've got cold hands.
That's not going to relax anyone.
Oh. Can we put that in there? Oh.
Oh my, that's a potent concoction.
Are we going to use that on Sherlock? Or can we use that on you?
That would...
Oh, you've got cold hands.
Give him the nose.
Who knows what this could be used for?
Yeah, I haven't a clue. Let's try and go see Sherlock.
Ha! I win again, Watson. You really are a dolt.
I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm trying. It's just I don't really understand the rules of this game. All your games.
Right, we can only talk to Sherlock. Oh, we can swap out the teacup.
Been there, been there, been there, been... Oh, that's new.
Looks like a vampire.
Ah, Fiddle. What brings you here? Come to bore us with more tales of one of your piffling adventures, have you?
No, I'm on a mission to return this bag unto its rightful owner.
And who is its rightful owner?
That I have yet to ascertain. There are absolutely no clues whatsoever.
Have you tried looking in the bag?
Ah, I never thought of that.
Sorry, I thought I got a message in, but I didn't. Right. Can we look in the bag?
Oh, a head!
The features have been sliced off expertly with a sharp instrument by someone with skill and panache. Aha, this looks like the work of London's most elusive serial killer, Jeff the Murderer. Ha! Good luck finding him, Fiddle. The whole of Scotland Yard hasn't been able to track him down in decades.
I rather fancy my luck, Holmes. He can't be that far away.
You, Fiddle, you couldn't find your own tollywater in the toilet. I'll wager you don't even come close. If you can find Jeff the Murderer, I'll wear a woman's dress and dance the trifling gallop round the streets of Lambeth.
I accept, good sir. Nice to see you, Bertram.
Shush, Watson.
But this...
What's a tollywodger? I don't know what a tollywodger is. Some of these words. Oh, it's made up completely. Unless I'm misspelling it. It's tollywodger. We can take a wild guess at it though. Can we look at anything? It's got a little hat on. Are we meant to... Can we put the we can't put the nose on it. Where did the nose go? I didn't use the nose, did I? Oh, there's the nose.
I say. That's not to be sniffed at.
I can't put it in his
I
mouth.
hope she doesn't have bad breath. That's not to be sniffed at.
We'll leave it there. Right, what we can talk to Watson.
I have an idea of how to find him, Fiddle. Have you ever heard?
Not a word more, Watson.
Watson is trying to tell me something.
Okay, let's swap the tea out.
That would be a waste of this nice, relaxing tea. Your teacup is empty.
What a brilliant detective you seem to be. Now make yourself useful and bring me another one.
Okay.
That would be a waste of this nice, relaxing tea.
Do I need to take that one
Your
away?
teacup is empty.
What a brilliant detective you seem to be. Now make yourself useful and bring me another one.
Oh, maybe we just hand the cup over to him.
Try this one. It's a special blend.
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work. What is in this tea? I feel somewhat strange.
Is that the Reichenbach Falls for Sherlock Holmes? Right, let's talk to Watson
What
now.
have you done? Is he dead? Don't worry, Watson. He's just sleeping. Oh, good. Now, was there something you wanted to tell me? I know you'll think me silly for saying, but you need to ask the spirits for help. Spirits? I am a man of science. I don't believe in such puffery. No, Bertram. They exist. I have seen them with mine own 2 eyes. Sherlock says it was a seagull, but I know it was the spirit of the recently departed. The spirit sometimes lingers on in this realm, especially if it has been wronged. You should help her find peace by collecting the missing body parts. Try and find Count Fulchmuckle. He's a gentleman with an acquired taste, but he does have certain connections. I'm sure he can help you on your quest.
Right. I presume you're just going to say the same thing. Oh, seek out those
trained in the
dark arts. Right, let's have a look. Can we get to this book? Oh. Can we not look at that anywhere? There was something over... Okay. There was definitely a circle over in the books before we drugged Sherlock Holmes. Let's head on out. I presume that's everything here. Oh, look, the decanter's broken. I guess we've caused enough mayhem there.
Anything yet?
Well, madam, I spoke to Sherlock, but he's somewhat occupied right now.
Typical. The conceited buffoon.
However, I am able to inform you that I, Bertram Fiddle, am now on the case of Jeff the Murderer. And I shan't rest until I find him.
Oh my goodness, this is wonderful news. Our readers will be delighted to hear about this.
You can tell your readers not to fear. I can be quite sleuthful when I need to be.
Here's my news blimp now. I must be off, Mr. Fiddle, but I'm sure I shall see you again. Good luck, Mr. Fiddle!
Yeah, the pigeon flew off.
Hemlock Street? This must be Lord Arthwipe's abode.
There we go, Lord Arthwipe.
Extra! Bertram Fiddle on the hunt for Jeff the Murderer! Public less than confident!
My, news travels fast around here. Would you say my nose looks big in this?
Detective Holmes asleep on the job. Our pickle's good for you. Full story inside. Anything else we can click on?
Nevermore.
What says nevermore? There's a bird says nevermore on something in another game. Nevermore.
Nevermore.
But not in that voice. It was like nevermore, nevermore. What game was that?
Have you heard the news, Fiddle? There's been another murder, right under our noses. They say he is the devil himself.
Phew, terrible, isn't it?
Terrible? Terrible? You do not know the meaning of the word, Fiddle. Now I, on the other hand, I have done some truly terrible things in my time. Fortunately, I am so rich, I am above the law. Ho, 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 ho. Ah.
Nice doggy.
It's not a dog, you fool. It's a wolf beast.
I like how the shoes are so small. Look on everybody, tiny.
Oh, that's an interesting collection of etchings.
Can we take them?
Oh, that's an interesting collection of etchings.
Obviously not at the moment.
Interesting paintings, your lordship. Are they Dutch?
Got a clock, we've got a purple fireplace.
My double-headed cobra, Fiddle. Twice as deadly as a normal one.
We've got a decanter. We don't have anything on this wheel apart from the head.
I have a little errand for you, Fiddle. You may encounter a Lady Ravisham whilst traipsing around. She has in her possession some photomographs that I would rather she did not. I need you to retrieve them for me. If you obtain them successfully, meet me in Lady Ravisham's secret garden, and I will reward you handsomely. But tell no one, Fiddle. No one. I have arranged for my coach to take you there. It is waiting outside.
Okay.
Tiger cordial, Fiddle. A most refreshing libation. Do you want some? It puts a spring in your step, Fiddle. Makes you feel 10 feet tall.
Libation. It's another old word I've never heard of, used for a long time.
Don't touch my saber.
Okay.
Ah, Mr. Fiddle, I've been waiting for you. Have you got everything? Once you get in, there's no going back.
Well, I think we've got everything. Darren, put in your basket.
Hurry up, I ain't got all day.
I'll move the camera a second.
What a peculiar day this is turning out to be. I'm never going to find myself an adventure at this rate. There is no way a man of my caliber should have to work for Mr. Dulsworth. But at least this mission for Lord Arthwipe should see us well rewarded.
I don't trust him. He has funny eyes.
Lord Arthwipe? He's a very important and extremely well-connected gentleman. If we can impress him, I'm sure he will be able to provide us with some form of adventure. We must hunt down this Jeff the murderer, and fast. But the odds are stacked against us. He has eluded all attempts at capture so far, and taunts even the greatest detective minds. Imagine the look on Sherlock's face if we were to succeed where he has not.
And your wife's dog, sir.
And Foofy, I must get him back, or Werther will be furious.
We have a saying in Peru, an armadillo never gives up.
You're right, Gavin, and neither shall we.
There it goes.
There he is now. Quick, stop the coach. Don't let him get away again, Gavin.
So, did you hear what his wife's name was called? Werther. And you know what his surname is? Fiddle. Werther Fiddle.
There he is, behind bars, where he belongs.
He ran off.
Dr. Jupitron's reinvigorative tonic. A cure for all your ailments and whimsies.
Jupitrons. Guaranteed to remedy coughs, colds, melancholy, lethargy, consumption, delirium, effluence, dullness of mind, elephant jaw, irregularity, irritability, smallpox, big pox, voxpox, carry fever, lice, pimples, the vapours, and give unbridled enthusiasm in matters of the heart. Baron obviously didn't like being on camera, he went away again. What have we got? Anything else to click on? Got a pipe, a puddle, we've got a spade.
An oar? Next
Or an
to a
oar.
gate? In an alley? Why, you could say it was an alligator. Ha!
Awkward silence. Oh dear.
Oh, damn it! How did he get through there?
We can't use the oar on it now.
They won't budge.
Do 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 do. Oh, maybe you can.
Quickly, Gavin, you curmudgeonly oaf! We must follow him!
His heart is so small.
I sense a disturbance in defense.
Instead of a disturbance in the force.
He's a slippery little fellow. Where's he gone now?
Can we talk to the little girl?
Why is your nose so funny?
What did you say?
Pair of bloomers.
Gracious me! Those are sizable undergarms.
They might come in handy. Can we not take them?
Gracious. Excuse me, did you see a man run by? About this high, mean, squinty eyes, a menacing scowl.
Indeed I did. He knocked me over and trod on my monocle. Oh bother, it's cracked. It's no use to me now.
Here, let me help you up. It's broken, but it might just help.
What are we going to use that for?
Count Fulchmuckle's residence. How may I help you?
I am on the hunt